Hey guys, welcome to Wise Walk Podcast, where I'll give you self-care tips, motivation, and positive vibes, helping you unleash your full potential. I'm excited. Thanks for listening. Hey guys, today's topic is the way you wait will make or break you. But first, let's do our deep breathing. We're going to smile, breathe in your nose and out your mouth. Smile, breathe in your nose and out your mouth. Smile, breathe in your nose and out your mouth. All right, let's get started. Once again, today's topic is the way you wait will make or break you. So, I came across this topic when I was out with my daughter. So just a background story. Weekends are when we eat out. Weeknights, we try to eat in the house. So all week, she's been talking about she wants Litos. She really wants Litos bad. So I said, okay, on Friday, you can have your Litos and you'll be set. So before we left the house to go to Litos, I ordered online, placed the order. It said it'll be about 25 minutes. So we waited a little bit, then we left out, headed to Litos, got there. The lady tells us, oh, it's not ready yet. It's going to be another 15 to 20 minutes. So, of course, she's young. So 15 to 20 minutes to her sounds like months. Honestly, probably even years, because she's been wanting this Litos for weeks, for a long time. So we go back to the car and wait for them to tell us that it's ready. So as we're waiting in the car, she's so upset. Like, she is grumpy. She has an attitude and she is just upset. And she can't understand why the pizza wasn't ready like it should have been when we got there. So I had told her this randomly, just off the top of my head. And I told her, in life, some things take time. And it's up to us to have patience and to have a good attitude while we wait. And then a light bulb went off like ding, 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 ding. This needs to be a podcast episode because we as adults experience this all the time. Yes, it may not be waiting for Litos pizza, but it can be so many different other things that we're waiting for. Say you're waiting to get that new job, you're waiting for that new promotion, you're waiting to get that new house, that new car, whatever it is that you're waiting for, waiting to get healthy, waiting to write a book, I don't know, waiting to start your business, whatever it is in life. Sometimes we have to wait, especially when it's things that are not in our control. Example being something that's in God's hands. We can't dictate. We can't determine when it's going to happen, how it's going to happen. That's up to God. And it's up to us to have faith and wait for God to provide whatever it is that we're seeking. So when I told her this, I realized, wow, this is big. This is big for us as adults as well, because sometimes when we're waiting, we don't have a good attitude. And I feel like a lot of the times waiting can make or break you. And what I mean by that is, if you wait with a good and positive attitude, I just personally feel like God will be more willing to provide whatever it is that you're seeking a lot sooner than if you wait with a negative attitude and you don't have faith, knowing that it will come to pass. So once again, I was just thinking like, wow, sometimes I found myself getting upset or getting frustrated when things weren't happening at the time that I thought they should happen. But then when it actually finally happened, I realized, oh my gosh, that was God. That was God putting a yield sign on whatever it is that I was waiting for, because once it finally came to pass, it was amazing. It was even greater and better than what I even asked for and what I even thought. So it just gets me excited. And you realize that waiting is a part of life, and how we wait will determine the outcome. And not only, when or if God will bless you with it if you have a negative attitude, but when you're waiting and you are negative, it makes it take longer. Even if it doesn't actually take longer, like the timeline actually isn't longer, it feels like it's longer because we have that negative mindset, just so negative, just thinking, oh, it's never going to happen. This is taking too long. And then sometimes when we have that negative mindset while we're waiting, some of us decide to throw in the towel and give up. And you will never know what could have came out of that situation if you would have kept waiting and kept on the journey or kept on the road, whatever it is that you were doing. You chose to give up because you had that negative mindset towards waiting. So I want to encourage you guys to wait with expectancy and wait with a positive attitude, positive energy, and just expect it. If God told you that it's going to happen, it will happen. No matter if it takes a day, no matter if it takes a year, no matter if it takes 5. I know you may not want to hear that because whatever you're waiting for, you're praying it doesn't take 5 years. I hope it doesn't either. But we have to understand when that's God's plan for us, we're on his timeline. We can't just decide, okay, December 1st is going to happen. That's it. Boom, bam, bam, done. No. We have to wait and we have to be patient and we have to have a positive attitude. And in closing, I will say with the Lido's situation, because the pizza wasn't ready when we got there like it should have been, the nice lady actually gave my daughter a dessert. So I said, wow, this is honestly a huge lesson here that when you wait with a positive attitude, you may end up getting extra. You may end up getting more than what you thought or asked for in the first place. And, I could have been negative when I got there and said, well, it was only supposed to take 25 minutes. Why is it taking so long? But that's not me. I understand the process of waiting. So I told the lady, thank you so much. We'll wait in the car. And that was the end. She brought it out to the car. She didn't have to do that. They weren't doing curbside, but she chose to bring it out to the car because of the wait and gave my daughter not even extra, but gave her a dessert that we didn't pay for, we didn't ask for, we didn't order. So I say that to say, once again, I know waiting is hard. I know it is difficult. It's not easy, especially when you don't have a definite deadline. That's what makes it the worst. But I'm encouraging you guys to wake up every day with the attitude of expectancy and the attitude of positive energy and positive vibes, and just know that God is not going to leave you. He has you in the palm of his hands. And if he told you something is going to happen, it will happen. Trust his timing and you're going to be awesome. Thank you guys so much for listening. I'm praying that you have an awesome, blessed, super productive, amazing week. I hope that some things that you've been waiting for happen this week and you're successful. Thanks so much.